Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to update you on the Bitcoin chart, show you what I see. I want to specifically talk about this one here. It's going to be a quick one, not a super deep dive one. I think Bitcoin is in danger. Bitcoin, at the time of recording this video, is playing in bearish territories and it wants to come out of it fast, because if it don't, I think we may see the price of Bitcoin seriously fall down. If I'm grabbing your attention, please drop that like, give me subscribe if you're new watching. Before I go any further, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, I showed you this chart. If you watch my channel, I've showed you this chart over the last few weeks. I'm talking about the 50-week moving average, and I'm talking about the 200-week moving average. These two are powerful when you look at it on the weekly time frame, the moving averages. Why? Because in the past, every time Bitcoin broke this blue line, which is the 50-week, and you can see here there was a clear green candle that printed underneath the 50-week moving average, we saw Bitcoin's price crash. It tried to come back above, it couldn't break the 50 again, came down, and we saw a massive capitulation. This was 2018's bear cycle, and it came straight down to the 200 line without fail. And we can look back in the past and see it happened in the last cycle. Take a look at this. Ignore these stars and stuff. So we had the massive 2013 2014's top. It was a double top. You can see here, because people are unsure. It's like, oh my god, it's gone up. Wait, it came down. Oh, is it over? Oh, it's going up again. So we had a double top in 2013 2014. Take a look at this. As soon as the Bitcoin price broke this 50-week moving average on the weekly time frame, you can see here the weekly time frame, it had a second candle underneath and it tried to break above, it got rejected and it fell down, and that spilled the end of the bull cycle. And I'll tell you what, if I could extend this red line, it would have come straight out down here. Bitcoin came down to the 200 moving average. Why am I showing you this? Because I have a feeling that if Bitcoin does not come back above this week, Sunday, and I'm waiting till Sunday, I'm watching this like a hawk, because every candle is a week's worth of action. If Bitcoin cannot find itself to come back up in this week and come back above this line, if it gets rejected right here at the oh, don't know why I've done that, right here, let me change the color to like a lighter orange. If it gets rejected right here at the 48,500 level, guys, you best believe, I seriously think that Bitcoin has begun its bear cycle and you are going to see further downside action. Now, it's a tough one, because when I look at this chart here, this is the same, this is Bitcoin chart on the weekly time frame, but I'm using the EMA ribbons. What's the difference? Well, this one still tells a story of Bitcoin being bullish, because, you know, it hasn't broke the EMA ribbons. Usually when it's a bear signal of, you know, bearish action, like a, you know, bear market, we see a cross in the ribbons. Cross going upward. When the yellow is above, means it's bullish. And you can see all the price bouncing off the yellow line, bullish, bullish, bullish. And when the yellow's underneath, I'm trying to find right here, it spills bearish right here. Look, all yellow's underneath, bear market, bear market, bear market. We may come across a time where the yellow starts to come below. If Bitcoin cannot break above, I think that it will, sorry, let me go back to the ribbons again. I think that what we will see over time, right now, what's going on with this, is Bitcoin will eventually break below these ribbons down here, and then I think the yellow will come down and we will see a cross. I don't know how long it's going to take to cross, but one thing I know for sure is this 50-week moving average is a powerful moving average, and it's always found it hard to break it in the past. So I'm watching this. Bitcoin, you have to break above 48,500 to remain bullish. If you don't, guys, maybe consider taking profits. And just real quick, that doesn't mean it's the end of the entire cycle, because we have two cycles. If you watch my channel, I've done many videos in the past telling you that we have two cycles. My last recent video, look, you look for these blue videos here, the blue ones, right? These blue ones are what talk about analysis. This last one, I spoke of an Altseason, and I seriously believe that if Bitcoin does fall and you see the ribbons, come down, we're going to see some insane price action in the altcoins. So it's good to be holding altcoins, trust me, because money is going to spill out of Bitcoin. And it's very likely, hold on, where's the chart gone for the other one? And it's very likely money could spill out of Ethereum too, and then that money could pour into the rest of the market, which will form a massive alt season. So I'm watching that. Another thing to look at is this chart here, the Altseason index. You can grab this up if you like. Just type in Altseason index on Bitcoin, it will show you this. Keep an eye on this, because this will tell you when we're in the alt season. And it's been coming up from the last video that I showed you, way back. It was on 29. It's been coming up. Look, printing higher highs. This line is showing that an alt season is starting to spark again. And if I really zoom this out, let's go back to 2017, 2018. You can take a look up here, and I've been showing you guys this. If you watch my channel, I've been showing you. In the last massive alt season, it was at 100 for a long period of time. Look down here, 12th of April. Look at the date and time down here. From the 12th of April, 2017, it stayed at 100 for a long period of time. Look over this side where it shows the numbers, 75. Look at 100. From 12th of April, 100, 100, 100, all the way, look, May, June. Let me have a look in June. Hold on. So June the 3rd, it was at 100. So you had a good couple of months of alt season. So be prepared for if it's right. If what I'm seeing is right, if Bitcoin cannot come above the 48,500 level, be prepared to see something crazy with the altcoins. Like seriously, something crazy. So just want to keep this on your radar. If you don't want to miss this, because I'm telling you what, if it does not break this by Sunday, I'm selling my Bitcoin. I have to, because I have to go with what I've seen in the charts. Now, it's not likely that because it's happened in the past, it's going to happen again. I can't always go on that, but it gives you a good insight as to what's happened. And the last two major cycles we've had has shown that if it's ever been below the 50, it's been hard to break above, and I got to go on what I see. So I would take the majority of my profits if it cannot break this by Sunday, beginning of Monday. And if you don't want to miss it and you want to take profits on your Bitcoin, guys, become a Patreon. I got 7 tiers. They are going to see my alerts when I'm selling my Bitcoin. And I'm going to take that money, put it into the altcoins, and make more gains with that. I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. If you want to be with me the year, you can. I got 10% off. Entirely up to you. This is the most important time that you need it. Trust me, because you need to sell the sell alerts. You need to see the sell alerts. Sell the sell? You need to see the sell if I sell my crypto, Bitcoin. Exclusive VIP partner tier. This one will unlock all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, the whole lot is all there. Just click on the posts and you can see them. If you want that little bit more and you can afford it, go for my CEO tier. This will give you my super alerts. You get exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group. I talk to everyone in that group way before I do anything. They see it first. You've got big money talking about, hey, Italian. You've got big money talking about serious projects that have not been shown on my channel because they're talking about it, discussing it in there. And I'm like, oh, that looks good. So, and I've not bought it. So, until I do the buy alert, you can see it there. You can potentially get in on these projects early. These guys know what they're talking about. Trust me, big money. They're making crazy gains. They know what they're talking about. So, guys, keep an eye on the charts. If you want, we can take a quick look at this just to end it off. This chart for me is because this is the Bitcoin log growth curves, and I wonder, if Bitcoin does go down, where are we going to see it go down to at the lowest? Well, if you look on this here, the lowest it's ever been in bear markets, it's come down to the purple line. Same with 2013's, 2014's top, come down to the purple line. So I would expect Bitcoin to come as low as this purple line down here as it's printing. If it was to happen, let's say Bitcoin came down to the purple line in the next couple of months. I don't know. It could see a big crash and then it rises back up. Let's say by April it came down to the line. You would see Bitcoin at a price of 31,000. Let's just move this up. About £31,000, $32,000. And people would think that's a bear market. But, actually, not cutting it, raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. Actually, it looks to me that it would be in an extended bull cycle. So it can come down to the purple line. It may very well look like a bear market, but maybe it won't be a bear market. Maybe we're just in a long extended bull market. What do I mean? Well, 2018's this was the beginning of the bull cycle. From 2018 here, we went up, look, lower, higher low, we went up. If it came down to here, it'd be a higher low. So it could be an extended bull market waiting to reach the top, this red part up here. And obviously the longer it takes to get to the top, the higher the price is going to be. So and if you look close, you can see that it has had an extended time to in the gaps of the cycles, meaning, back in I said this before, I'll show you again, when Bitcoin first came out to its first all-time high of the whole cycle, the top of the first bull cycle, it took 823 days. 823 days. And the second cycle, from here to its next top, took 1,491 days, almost double, right? Almost double. So what if this goes almost double? What if this takes like 3,000 days? I don't know. I'm just trying to put it on your radar. It might take 2,800 days. How many days have we had so far? Because it could be a long extended cycle. We've already done 1,400. Where would 2,000 days put it out to? It could just, I just want to put it on your radar. It could be a long cycle. If that's the case, I mean, you're talking 2023. It's mad to think, but I just want to put it on your radar. It could be a long cycle, long bull cycle. So, I want to put it on your radar, show you. I know it sounds crazy to think that 2023, a whole year could go by and we're still in sort of it's still classed as a bull cycle, but don't outrule it. That's all I'm saying, don't outrule it, because when you see it hit the top, that's going to be the top. When it comes to this red, for me, that's always been the top, because that's what's happened in the past. Might be wrong this time, I don't know, but I'm just going by what this logarithmic growth curves is right here. I'll bring you more when it as time comes on. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Sweet and simple, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers!